welcome back to the channel. Wanted to do another update video. Today is water change day, so I'm about to start the water change for this tank and the 35. Update wise on it, nothing big to report. I am finally, since I've gotten past some humps and issues, I'm going to actually do a ICP water test on each tank. So I've never done one before, and this will be a new thing, but I before I do my water change, I'm going to test all my parameters with my test kits, jot down all the information, and then I'm going to get the water sample for the ICP test and send it off. And when I get the results back in, I'll do a video and we'll kind of compare it and see. You know, the home test kits aren't the most accurate thing in the world. They're just guides, but just kind of want to see maybe how far they're off or how close they are, the ones I'm using, and go from there. Plus I want to check some things that I'm not testing for. You know, we'll just see if anything that shouldn't be is in the water, if it's showing any kind of metals or anything like that in the water that shouldn't be there. So I think, you know, I've just put off for a while. I actually bought the test kits a while back, several months ago, and I'm just, you know, I was waiting to get past the dynos and that type stuff before I, you know, got to a point where I wasn't treating anymore to actually do the test. So I'm going to quickly put the filter on and just show you what the corals that I've added are looking like, a little bit more of a close-up to those, and then I'll open the ICP test. I know it's been done a million times probably, but just show you what it looks like and what comes in it, and we'll go from there. Okay, as always, the fish are going to swim in the way, but so there's the, I think it was called, is it PC Rainbow? That one so far is my favorite. I mean, it looks really cool. It's got a lot of different colors. You always hear, you know, the video and these cameras don't do them justice, and I mean, that's true. It has some red in it and some green at the base, a little bit of yellow. So that one's really cool. We'll see what it develops into. Not sure, you know, if it'll remain those colors or something will change. Let's see. Zoa Garden is doing fine. Everything looks to be doing fine there. So no issues with that. Still got the digitatas in the back there. Then our torch rock, which I still want to add a couple more torches, but as expensive as they are, maybe sometime before I actually do that. But those are definitely, you know, those are my favorite. I had that Hellfire torch before, and I really like the color of that. It was similar to that one, but it had more like these gold yellow lines to it and all. That was really cool. But I hope to, you know, maybe place another one or two in there at some point. But here's my starter kit. Then we'll move up. Let's see. And I'm horrible with not only people's names, but coral names, so I'm not going to remember all these different ones. But I am getting polyp extension on the acros so far. So far so good. I mean, everything looks like it's doing okay. We'll see if that continues. That one you can see some, I think that's a candlelight stag or something like that. That one has this polyps and they're green tips. They come out, but they don't extend out very much. I'm assuming that's normal, but let me know if not. then the 8 can. So today will also be coral feeding day. So I'll feed my LPS. Clam's still doing good as well. And I still think I'm probably going to move those mushrooms and put something else there. But that's it for the corals. Okay, and like I said, I've got 2 of these in. And I mentioned a while ago, I've never done this before. I've never done any lab water testing. I've never had the need, and that's back to the history thing or whatever. I've always done like soft corals and things where the water parameters mattered, but I could just get by, I think, with, you know, home test kits and things, and didn't have to worry about as much. Now that I'm moving into SPS and acros, which is my first time doing since I've started these 2 new tanks, I'm not sure how often I'm going to do this. Let me know, you know, your recommendations for how often to do this. I'm thinking maybe once every 3 months or 6 months. I'm not sure, you know, I know some people might do them more often, but these test kits aren't cheap. I can't see doing like 1 a month. Just with all the money I'm already spending, you know, on maintenance and things and adding new stuff. I mean, what were I can't remember exactly, like $40 or $50 a pop. So I can't see really doing them overly often, but we'll see. If you've never looked into these, just the back of it. Here's all the parameters tested. It's in Germany, so I'm not sure how long it actually takes to get it packed. But let's see what's inside it. I mean, I'm assuming it's just a couple of vials and you put water in it and maybe a prepaid envelope. Okay, yeah, got 2 vials. Trying to get the stuff out of the little container. My apologies while I'm trying to dig this out. Shaking the phone around. Okay. Here's our instructions. Register on the website. Enter the details. Rinse the vial out 3 times. Fill it with water, put a barcode on it, type in the barcode number, place it inside bubble wrap pouch, and then put the shipping label on it and send it in. So easy enough instructions, comes with a shipping label, so that's good. Through US Postal Service. That's interesting. It says US Postal Service on the front, but it's actually put out by UPS. But anyway, that's it. So got the barcodes here. I'm going to fill them up and I'll get these sent off. And as soon as I get the results back, I'll do another video on that. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, comments. As always, please subscribe to the channel, like the content. That way I can grow the channel. Thanks again.